Hello, welcome back everyone. It's Mitcher here, and today it's very hot. I have already drink all the water, but it's time to share a new software. I did find this for maybe a month or something. I haven't really played around, but I want to share this because I feel like it's really awesome. If you want a free vector software with you can create your animation, it's great for UI and creating some vector characters or maybe effects or something like that, icons. Yeah, this is really good for web design and game development, and I can say that it's gonna come to Unity, so if you're a Unity user, this is gonna be really awesome. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna release, but it says, we can scroll down here, it says coming soon, so we hope it's very soon. But that you can see here, you can interact with everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but you can create a lot of cool things. I'm gonna create a very simple loading animation thing, and we're gonna jump in there now. You need to create an account and it's free. Yeah, 100% free, but you can pay. When you pay, it's very good for teams because you can share your project like that. It's free if you're a solo, you're making everything in solos. Let's click on editor and we're gonna create a new file. It's beta, so in the future I guess it's gonna come more feature. So we're gonna create maybe here 800. You can choose whatever you like. And that aside, we're gonna create something loading thing, but we can see here the UI. It's really simple. As you can see, it's simple and very clean, and I like that. And you can see you have animate, design, you can choose your background, you can have a bone, so you can rigging for characters, and you have wicked, so you can when you're rigging, you can choose which part is gonna be more usable, and yeah, you understand that. You can do a lot of cool things here. You can export it, you can download it, you can export it to a community so people can come and give your hurt or comment what you have done. So, but we're gonna start here so the time not running too fast. So we're gonna create a circle here. Maybe put it here, maybe you can a little bit bigger, maybe. Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna make it spin, that's the goal. So first we're gonna fade the color. So I'm gonna write to 0. Then we need make a stroke. And here I did feels like 10 is perfect here. Maybe it's not perfect, but it's working very good. And after that, I like a lot of colors, so we're gonna do something like this. And I want, oh, okay, delete that one. So we're gonna do maybe red, or, yeah, you can choose maybe green. So now we have this one. Now we're gonna scale it down, or we're gonna trim it down, and you can click here, then trim path. And yeah, I'm sorry to say my pronounce is really bad, but sequential, yeah, something like that. You see the text there. We're gonna click there. Then we're gonna use on the start, you can use end or start, whatever, but I use the start one. I'm gonna write 20%, something like that. And this is not really beautiful, we need like this, so it's a little bit more what is called circle. Yeah, you see, it's a little bit smoother or something. So then I'm gonna copy this one and I'm gonna rotate it, yeah, maybe like something like that. So now it's time to create animation for this. So we're gonna make it spin, so you can see how easy this is. So I'm gonna take it up a little bit, and the timeline is here. So you have your animation, you can create more animation, you can even create something called state machine. State machine is something for animation, like if you want to hover with your mouse or exit with your mouse. That's nothing I'm not gonna show. We can go inside there and look a little bit how it looks like, but yeah, we're gonna just create animation here. I'm gonna call it spin. Then we're gonna click on the first. I'm gonna scroll down to stroke, and here we're gonna click on the keyframe on the offset. So on 0 seconds, then go to 1 second and click again on the offset, but you don't need to click, you can write, then click enter, it's gonna be automatic, and I write 100% there. Then I'm gonna do exactly the same on the other one, like that. Oh damn, it's really hot. Yeah, it's really hot right now. I wish I can have a shower here or something, but yeah, okay. We're gonna make the keyframe on 0, then go back to 1 second, or go forward, or what we can say. Then write 100%. Okay, so now it's spinning, awesome. Then you can click here on loop, on this small arrow loop. So now it's starting to loop. Now it's starting to look like a loading bar, or what it's called. But we can make some small cool things, like you can making, example, fading the color, only that gonna show some nice thing. So we're gonna make a keyframe there, and we're gonna make here to 0, like that, and go back to 100, and gonna do the exact same on this one. There, click on 0 and go to back to 1 second, like that. So now that you can see, now it's got some small and smooth effect. So that's really awesome. So that you can do, you can playing around a lot of things. You can, if you want, when you have made this, you can just copy it. If you want to just making more like this, there's so many things you can create playing around with. So that you can see, it's really awesome, very simple. You can animate nearly everything. I think you can make animation with exactly everything. We can making scaling it, that can be a cool effect. So we're gonna select everything and click on keyframes. Then we're gonna, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna scale it to 2. Oh, okay, wait a minute, maybe to 0, then to 100 here. Maybe this gonna looks very weird. I'm not sure how it's gonna looks like. I'm just playing around. We're gonna make here 100 bar. 100. Yeah. Okay, not the best one, but see, there's a lot of things you can do, and you can select, if I remember right, you can select all the keyframes, then you can use cubic. I think it's called cubic. So it's gonna be like this. Looks a lot more smoother. You can playing around however you want. You can do something like this. Yeah, there's so many cool things you can do. See, it's really awesome. Now the loading thing is finished. You can share it for your community. Example, you can click here. You can even download it if you want to make video. Let's see here. You can click here, download, No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Add to cloud render, and you can make, maybe if you want to YouTube, you can choose resolution, example, custom. If you want 1000 to 900, 1080, then you can make for your logo video, even if you're making YouTube. So that's really awesome. You can choose your bitrate, maybe to 10,000, something like that. Oh, it's auto. Oh, sorry. Here, maybe you can make it for 10,000. Yeah, so you see, you can even, if you want, made a watermark. But there's something we need to look here on the community. I do feel like this is really cool, but let's look on the community. So here can you see the community. These people are really awesome. Credit to all of this. That you can see, you can click on the community, you can share to your community, you can even make, I need to give a heart here because it's so damn beautiful. See, you can use the state machine that I did talk about. That's why I'm not want to show it, because we can see it here. You can use state that following your mouse, you can make interact with buttons and everything like that, and use it later on some platform. If you're making mobile game or a web design, you can use the state machine to make very cool things. So that you can see, this is a very simple software, but a really powerful. Let's see here on, yeah, you can see here, it's I gave a heart, or maybe a fire. Give a heart. That you can see, it's really powerful. You can go inside, it's free. And of course, this is not sponsored, I forgot to say that. I just want to share because it's really useful software if you like vector things. But yeah, I think this was everything. This was everything. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, if you like this kind of thing, you can comment, and if you want, you can subscribe. And remember, I said comment, but you can comment if you have already used this, or if some other software that are like something like this that are free. I love to test a lot of things, so yeah, have a great day.